And just like that, we're back with episode 4. I don't even remember what happened last time. But, hey, look what I did while we were gone. I hunted down and branded everybody in the region. Or I just killed them if I didn't feel like branding them. But, hey, everybody in this region that is currently alive, save these two, is branded. So we own this region 100%. We're going to pick our war chiefs from the lot we have in front of us. Alright, so first we have the Flame Monger. He could be war chief. I don't know. Let's do it by green, yellow, red system. So this guy would be a yellow. Ghoul Keeper, he's been around for a little while. His stats are pretty good. Tunnel Rat, his stats are pretty good for a normal orc that doesn't have an epic trait. I don't know, yellow for him. Yellow as well. The Bitter, red. The Drooler, red. The Faithful, red. Obvious, definitely red. Ear Collector's been around for a while, but he seems like more of a captain. Like, I don't want to promote him. I just want to keep him where he is. Caveborn, red. The Torturer, he's been around for a while. We'll keep him, I don't even know. Kuga the Legend. I think I'll promote him to War Chief. So, he will take your spot here. So we still have 2 War Chiefs. We're gonna keep you as a captain. Archias the Legend, or not the Legend, the Herald. I think I want to promote him to a war chief. I don't know how he fights though, because what happened with him was I did a stealth attack on him and branded him immediately. So I don't know if he's good at fighting or not. So I'll just make him fight one of these idiots. The Obsessed, the guy who's like overly sexual when he talks Italian. That's putting it very nicely. I'm either going to kill him, keep him as a captain, or assign him as a bodyguard. I don't know if I want him as a war chief, again, because I don't know how he fights. Because he also didn't fare very well against me. The Handsome, you're definitely dying. I don't want to look at your face. Osgrel's the Cook. He seems like war chief, but again, you have to prove yourself in a fight. Talker the Brown has been around for a little while. He's a Slayer too. I feel like he can hold himself up against normal enemies. Let's start off with this. Who do I want to kill? I'll just go out and kill them now. Alright, so let's go back to our army screen and see who we have left. I killed the Drooler, the Handsome, and the Bitter. So now let's move into the next phase of this. The people who I don't know who fight, or how they fight, are going to go up against each other. This guy I want dead. Not because of his name or anything like that. It's just because he's terrified of drakes. And if you're terrified of drakes, you can't fight in my army. That's literally my form of transportation. So you two can fight.
Now you face a true follower of the Dark Flame.
Of the what? The Dark Flame. You got something you want to tell me? About where your loyalties lie? Okay, so they're both apparently beast slayers. And they're both beating the shit out of Caragors. There goes the obvious. Alright, well. That roots him out. How about you two fight? Since I have no particular desire for either of you.
Think you're tough, eh? We'll see about that. Stop babbling and get to fighting. Gorgoroth!
The Olog actually lost to a warrior. Alrighty then. Caveborn, you can go ahead and fight the Torturer. Wait, no, he's the war chief to the Overlord. Which means I put him there. Okay, no, you're not killing him. I put him there personally. And I already initiated the fight and I can't get rid of it. It's Excellent. If he ends up killing the torturer, my hand-picked Overlord bodyguard, I am going to be livid.
I'm not impressed. Oh, I wanted a challenge. It's a Gorgoroth!
I'm rooting for the terror right now. Boom. Not terror, torturer. I didn't want him to die. Because like I said, he was my hand-picked Overlord bodyguard. And now that I know he can hold his own in a fight, might as well make him stronger. Now, you won your fight, you won your fight, you're not fighting again. You won your fight. How about these two? Whichever one of these two wins will become not an Overlord. Whichever one of these two wins will become a War Chief. I'm not honestly opposed to either of them becoming War Chief, so whoever's stronger.
I've been waiting to kill you. It better be worth it. Come on, I'm ready for ya.
And the game goes to Flamemonger. Looks like we got our third War Chief. I'm gonna get betrayed so many times after this. I already know what's gonna happen. I already know it's gonna happen. Alright, now let's have the two Ologs fight. The Cook and Bonecracker. Since there isn't another Olog for the Herald to fight, I'll just put him up against somebody else, one of the other little guys.
I fight for Sauron, and I will gladly dedicate your death to him.
You hear him breathing heavy? Jesus.
Show me what you got. What's going on?
He's breathing heavy as shit. And he's terrified. The Cook won. That barely ever happens. It's extremely hard to terrify somebody in the fight pits without a weakness. Like that was really weird for no reason. Because look, terrified. You can't terrify him. But he was terrified by, what's his name? You know what it probably was? It's probably his breath. Honestly, that's what he did. He breathed on him. Well, when you speak, do not speak in my direction. Please. If you can scare the shit out of somebody with your breath, I don't want to be anywhere near you. I'm definitely weighing one way on this fight. I'm definitely weighing towards the Herald for this. Because if the Obsessed wins, I don't want to make him a War Chief because he's weird. I have no problem with him being a captain, but there's only one person who's going to come out of this fight.
You're a little on the dull side, but you'll do.
Let more see the strength of my devotion to the Dark Lord.
Okay, there you go with this Dark Lord shit. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, if you win this fight. Oh! I didn't see that coming at all. I didn't expect that to happen at all. Alright, Herald gets War Chief. Now there's only one more spot we need to fill. And it goes between the Faithful, the Brown, or Ghoulkeeper. Everybody else is dead. The Smuggler's not getting it, and the Torturer I'm keeping as a War Chief or a bodyguard to the Overlord. The Faithful Ghoulkeeper. Ghoulkeeper earlier today brought me a gift. He like had an orc or treasure orc, I think, and he just brought him over to me. That's only happened to me 3 times, honestly. My orcs don't like me, and you can see why they clearly don't like me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are 12 good reasons why they wouldn't like me. That's as of the last 10 minutes. Alright, so I don't even know. I'll just do eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I don't know the rest of the words to this stupid choosing game, but whoever the sentence lands on will be the next war chief. Boom. Chosen at random. And he's level 59, which is giving me OCD. Not 59. Why is that? 79. Alright, now we have a max level fortress with full occupancy. Iron gates. Defender hosts. I guess I should tell you why I choose these as well, huh? Alright, so for your Overlord, you're going to want to have metal walls simply because it's the best choice out of the 3 of them, and that is because they are the strongest. I don't know. Metal walls is definitely better than stone or reinforced stone, so obviously metal walls. Plus, the stone walls just look, I don't know, trash. Iron gates. Both outer and inner gates are strengthened against attack. So basically, if you don't have an iron gate, you have a wooden gate, and the problem with that is a Graug could run up and break your gate in 1 hit, as opposed to 3 hits. Siege beasts can knock open your gate if they continuously shoot at it like 2 or 3 times. Drakes can burn your gate down. Poisonous spouts and fire spouts are pretty much useless. Alright, so I guess I'll start off with how I do my defenses, because it's really up to your choice. It's really your choice. It's up to personal preference. So what I do during my defenses is I don't like them getting inside at all. So if you go back and watch previous fortress defenses that I've posted, rarely do they ever actually get inside the fortress. And that's simply because A, I have iron gates, and B, because I have spiked walls, which keeps them out indefinitely. Spiked walls will keep them out. Now, the only problem with this is it doesn't stop Ologs from beating the shit out of your wall and getting in. It doesn't stop Graugs from beating the shit out of your wall and letting other people in. The only thing that'll keep Ologs off your wall is either fire spouts or poison spouts. And say whichever one you pick. So say I pick fire spouts and there's an Olog on the wall that's immune to fire, you're beat. He'll just keep destroying the wall. So you'll have to either A, find and kill him immediately, or they get inside. I don't know if Ologs can climb the wall. I don't remember ever seeing it, but I don't doubt that they can. So spiked walls keeps out the regular orcs, not Ologs. They're usually the ones breaking the gates open. Now that that is done, here's what I usually go for with my forts. Metal walls, iron gates, defender hosts, poisonous siege beasts. I used to go cursed, but now I just do poison. War Caragors, Hellfire, and War Graug. I always do the Hellfire, just so that people on the front gate die, or like it slows down their progression of breaking the gate, because they always get set on fire like every 15 seconds or something like that. Spiked walls, we already covered that. And since we have poisonous siege beasts, we're going to go for fire mines. And there we go. Alright, so there goes our setup for our fortress, and we have filled our fortress. And we've got a bunch of regular guys here. Let's do this. Beastmaster. Give him the ability to summon Graugs. Berserker. Epic Rage. And we'll keep these guys normal. Alright. You will be bodyguard to that guy. Unless he's a hysterical master, which he is not. You will be bodyguard to your replacement. Hysterical. Ironic. Hilarious. He's a shaken master. Alright, that doesn't bother me as much as what's his name, the smuggler had. And you will guard him. Anybody who's a slayer shouldn't have any problem defending their post by himself. But he does have a fear of Caragors, which may be a problem. The faithful. Alright, and nobody's got any problems with who they are working with. And if they do, I will kill them. We're all set? We're all set. Alright. Perfect. I'll spend these points later. Alright. We already did a bunch of fortress assaults or defenses yesterday. Let's go ahead and attack somebody else's fortress. And in order to do that, we need to go outside and find somebody whose fortress we can thrash. And the stats are different because for online, the difficulty goes back to normal. Personally, I can understand why they would do that. I just don't like it. Because I play on a difficulty that increases the player's damage substantially, but also decreases their health. So it's a give and take. I get health and I lose damage. So it is harder to kill me, but in return it's harder to kill other orcs. So kind of annoying. And I have to kill a cook. Dead killer. Tinder. I remember him. Webbreaker. That's cool. I think I'm going to brand him. The Enforcer. Nobody cares. Pain Seeker. Okay. Destroyer. I'm branding you as well. And the Stitch, that motherfucker. With Iron Will somehow. Alright. I'm probably gonna regret bringing them along. But some of my war chiefs are gonna have to come. I'm not bringing you. Marksman. I'm gonna bring as many slayers as I can. You're a slayer. Alright, so we've got 2 as of right now. You're a slayer, you're a destroyer. We've got 3 slayers. You're a beastmaster, you're not gonna be helpful. You're a berserker, you're not really gonna be helpful. Beastmaster, marksman, destroyer. We'll take the destroyer. And just for the sake of having an O-log to open up a gate if we have a problem, which I don't think we will. Plus he can summon Graugs, so might as well. Alright, Farside Archers. We're not doing a Drake for our sieges. Whenever you're going to assault someone's fortress, you're always going to want to have overpower. War banners don't matter. Don't even bring them. They're stupid. Mounted archers, I mean, for this one, it really doesn't matter which one you want. This is personal preference. It doesn't really, to me, affect your performance during a siege. Do not bring wild drakes. They will attack you as well. I hate wild drakes. Unless you want to brand it and just like have two, that works. But for me, I usually do a war grog, because what I'll do is I will brand it, I will open up the gate, kill the top two grogs, and then I'll either open up one of the side walls, or I will just use it as a stealth attack perch onto one of the defending war chiefs. Alright, for this one you're going to want to either have fiery siege beasts, which are, they target the walls and the gate, or poisonous siege beasts, which target the siege beasts on the top. This one targets the guys on the inside, but I mean, unless they're terrified of curse, which is not that common, it won't really make a difference. So let's go for destroying walls. Hunter host, defender host, these guys take the points faster, and sappers open up the gate. But we're going to do mounted cavalry because we're going to open up the gate ourselves. This should be easy. There goes the top siege beast. I'll let mine take out the others. Actually, no. We're gonna let our Graug outside open up the wall while we take care of this. And while that Graug is working on the wall, I will go ahead, get rid of that Drake. Unless somebody is a Beastmaster and decides to kill my Graug. And the Drake just decides to be a pain in the ass. Slight change of plan. See? The Graug opens up the walls. We're just gonna burn the gate open. That's why you don't like wooden gates. Or shouldn't like wooden gates, because they're bad. Is that the beast? Yes, it is. I've been looking for this guy everywhere. I've been trying to make him. Cannot. And aside from being literally the tallest Olog in the game, I think he's the rarest one as well. No, I don't care about the smuggler. I'm trying to get information on this dude. And he died. Oh, he's undead. That's why. Alright, no, I don't want that. That's trash. Alright, and you're dead as well.
Fight over me defeated. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Alright, somebody kill him, please. I got more important shit to do. Somebody kill him.
Almost kept a straight face.
Another tank, ranged and execution, enraged by killing beasts and mortal wounds. Spider summon and... Wow, we already got that point. See, this is why it helps to have 6 attacking war chiefs and overpower and the shield bearers. Because they be taking them shits fast as hell. Oh, he's almost dead. He's mine. Anybody kills him, you're getting shamed. Where you going, bitch?
You really think you can take us on? We'll bring your head to the Overlord myself.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Dead.
You're wasting your time killing me, Tark. You can never hope to defeat the Overlord.
I'll give your precious Overlord 1 minute to live. He's definitely dying in less than a minute, unless he's a tank. Then he'll take 2 minutes to die. Let's go ahead and deal with those. Let's go ahead and let the Drake free. One shot should do it. It did not. Undead Slayer. Okay, so he uses a bunch of undead orcs. Personally, I don't like undead orcs just because they have no personality. That's what I play, not play with the orcs, but like that's what I like the game to be. It's an expansion on the Nemesis system. So if you take, oh my god. You've got to be kidding me. You killed my war chief, you asshole. I kind of figured that he couldn't fight though. Well, you take some, you win some, you lose some. And you, get your ass back here immediately. We're down one and you're gonna help us.
I am honored to be chosen. I have your back.
And for killing my friend, more so my coworker or my subservient, you die. I was gonna shame him, but you know, quick death works as well. Tinder. There you go. Now you can die with Flint. Thought you were hitting me with that shit. Incorrect. Alright, the gates are still closed, I think. They are. Hopefully he's not undead. He's not. But he is. You're gonna help us take over the fortress, buddy. You should feel honored that I would personally choose you. Nope. Nope. Tried to hit me. Back up, bro. Back up. Back up, and you're gonna help us win. Excellent. I mean, you didn't really have a choice, but still. Now, who the hell is this? The poisoned. Still undead, though. This is why I brought in Olog around, because this is one of the complications I was talking about. They're stuck outside. I got something for that, though. It's called fire. Fire works wonders on wooden things. Eventually. There we go. Jesus, they are shooting the shit out of me. How did they poison me from all the way? Alright. Alright. I could have sworn I was outside of that circle, but that's alright. Oh my god. There goes the Stitch, who is undead, I think. No, I can't brand him because he has Iron Will. Bitch. Here, let's use this now. We don't even have to save this for the Overlord.
Overlord is going to be very angry with you for all the damage you've done. But he's going to be even angrier with me. Because I'm going to rip you to pieces before he gets the pleasure.
I want you to remember exactly what you just said to me when you die in less than 20 seconds. And there you go. So, buddy, what was that?
Looking to undo your foul magic? Go ahead. See if this time I will stay dead.
For your sake, I hope you do. Y'all shut the fuck up. Thank you. Alright, let's see if he has any bodyguards up here. I'm guessing 3? 1. Oh, we have exactly a minute for gold. 59, 58, so we got 56 seconds. That works.
Welcome, Manly. I'm having a feast in your honor and picking my teeth with your bones.
Good luck with that, buddy. Dazed by stealth, exhaustion. Turn on his exhaustion by activating his enrage. By doing that, we need to get his health low enough or kill his gang.
You'll be picking them with my steel open wide.
Should be fun. Let's see if we can go for this gold. Ignore his bodyguard, just go straight for him. 56 seconds. And I don't have that thing that slows down time. Alright. I gotta get it. Wait, who is that? Gore King? He's an assassin. Okay. Alright. Stay the fuck away from him. Or, we could kill him.
So this is what it feels like to be on the receiving end.
Doesn't matter which side you prefer. You still get to die like a bitch. On your knees. Alright, how much time do we have left to kill this guy? And he's immune to execution. Okay. Not helpful. I don't think we'll actually be able to get him in time then. In 20 seconds. Unless I can use Frost, I can. Not around Ologs though, because they're like interrupting everything. Fuck off. Oh my god. God damn it. Alright. I'll settle for silver. Let's try this again. You've got to be shitting me. Get the fuck away from me. Back up. I swear to God. Nigga. Oh my... One more time. Thank you. And I forgot he's immune to execution. Okay. Relax, buddy. This might be one of those cracked out overlords that has no chance. He's not, okay. Because I don't know how people do that. Because they give like classes that aren't supposed to have no chance, which is any class that isn't an assassin, somehow giving them no chance. That's not supposed to happen. I don't know how people get that to happen. If I knew, I still wouldn't do it, because that takes the fun out of having an assassin. Alright, now let's reset his health for the final run.
I fight on, Tark. Fight until you die.
It'd be nice if you could just die. And you motherfuckers back the hell up. Nice try, bitches. Let's freeze him again. This is pretty much the only way I can deal damage to him. And he adapted, god damn it. Hey buddy, none of that. I can't jump over him anymore. Alright, so if I can't jump over him, there's still a way that I can freeze him. Since I can't freeze him using arrows, I can freeze him like this. I haven't used that ability in a long time. Very, very long time. That's actually like doing that. Let's do that again. And he's dead.
Why don't we swap places? I'm a much better executioner than you.
You want to bet your life on that? And he does the crappiest kill in the game. And it's bad because he makes this ugly face when he does it. Like he's constipated or something. So we could bring the faithful up to war chief level. I don't really want to do that though. So if anybody's in our garrison from the siege, which there is. And since that back spot is reserved for Ologs only, looks like Painseeker will be our new left-wing war chief. Although I have zero personal connection to them because I didn't meet them in my game at all. Or not at all, but like, still. War Chief is back up. Not War Chief. Fortress is back up to full strength. Alright. And I think that's going to end Season 2. We're going to move on to Gorgoroth. That will be Season 3. Season 1 was pretty short. It was only 2 episodes. That's simply because there was no fortress in that region. I wonder if my sons are still alive.